Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. I just thought I'd come on today and very quickly read you a poem which I wrote at the beginning of my stay here. And um, as you know, that I wasn't doing particularly well at the beginning of my stay, I'm glad to report that my mood has improved since then. I didn't realise that it was a full moon on Saturday, and that is probably the reason why I was crying, or it could be one of the reasons why I was crying. Anyway, my mood has improved since then, I'm glad to report. But this was one of the first poems that I wrote when I arrived here. Um, I've wrote a few. I've not wrote that many, and I always struggle when I come away to write anything. I don't know why, but I do. So I called this poem Pivotal Moments, and it's basically, I think, because I was upset and I was crying, I was thinking about what happened to me, blah, 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 blah. There are lots of pivotal moments throughout our lives which shape us into who we become, and um, there is usually more than one. Bereavement can be one, lots of things can be one. I think the first one for me was probably when I was 5 and we landed here from South Africa. That could have been the first pivotal moment for me. Um, Obviously, what happened with my relationship, um, losing my hair would be another one. I did actually begin to lose my hair at the start of that relationship. Um, Losing both my parents, that would be some more pivotal moments. There's so many, and it's hard to pinpoint which probably has the deepest, most traumatic effect upon you. But I reckon, obviously, what happened when I was in that relationship for me would be the probably the biggest one, and also losing my parents. So, um, yeah, I'm not going to keep this. I'm going to try and not keep this to run on and run on. And I'm holding the phone in one hand and my notepad in the other, so I'm going to try and read this poem for you today. Pivotal moments shape our lives. We are then molded by design, configured without bargain or plea. No one wrote the script before we were born. No one is entitled to tell us who we must be. We are who we are. That must be enough. There lies the crux, the sharp needle that pierces our skin. A pivotal moment turns our world upside down, and from there on in, we spend the rest of our days racked with self doubt. Deep incisions scar for life as we bleed from the inside out. And that is the way that I was feeling when I wrote that poem. I know it's quite raw towards the end, but you are used to me writing raw poems. Um, the weather has been, it was quite overcast this morning, but it's you've got to watch, because in the morning it could be overcast, and then the sun is starting to beat down just now. Um, I have been quite badly burnt, but it's not. It was painful round here, but I fixed it. I bought Factor 50 from Temu, which was cheap, and there lies the cause of it. You only get what you pay for, so I had to go out and buy proper Factor 50, which cost more but it's better protection. Um, I've been on a couple of excursions. I was down at the pool. I was down at the pool the other day. We do have a pool here, and yeah, yeah, enough said about that. I did go down with my headscarf on. It's years since I've been for a swim, and the pool is not cold. It's not really cold, but it's deeper than you think, and there's steps that go down. And I was trying to launch myself off the steps, and I thought that I was just going to go under, so I gave up. And because it is years since I can swim, but I think I need a bit more practice. I would like to, and I know I keep saying this, I would like to go in the sea, but I reckon the sea will be really, really cold, but I can only try. And that would be another demon that I've conquered. It's the first time that I've been down to the pool. I didn't go down to the pool last year. I haven't been back down to the pool because I just felt such a bloody idiot. Because because I thought I was going to go under. Um, but yeah, I went on a tour yesterday, which was really nice. And yeah, that's it. That's it. So I'm nearly 7 minutes. I am going to leave you. I hope you're all doing really well, and I thank you as always for being here, for liking, subscribing, and commenting. And I'll catch up with you real soon. Until then, bye for now.